Doctor Strange had just started learning spells, while everyone else conjured neat well-like circles. He was stuck sputtering a shower of sparks. When the Ancient One came over to check, he rushed to make an excuse blaming his hand injury. But the Ancient One called forward a disciple, who demonstrated the magic flawlessly with a mangled arm. The Ancient One made it clear Stephen was overly gifted, a rare talent. To unlock his potential, she opened a portal right through Stephen, dropping him atop the Himalayas before turning away. Temperatures here were so frigid, you could freeze to death in minutes. When survival hung in the balance, Stephen's potential ignited. He finally drew a portal shivering back to the sanctuary. From that moment it was like a switch flip. Using his photographic memory and sharp mind, his spell work improved by leaps and bounds. He used space magic to sneak library books for off-hours reading. At night his soul left his sleeping body to study. A true master of time management. One night Stephen snuck forbidden books from the library. Curiosity got the better of him. He formed hand seals. The eye of Agamotto on his chest opened, the time stone glowing with brilliant green light. Stephen channeled the time spell through his hands, first practicing on a half-eaten apple, mastering the method before turning to the torn book pages, successfully repairing them and uncovering their secrets. But when he tried to read further, a time paradox began to form, nearly trapping him. Luckily Wong and Mordo arrived just in time, pulling him free. From them Stephen learned reckless time magic could easily unravel space and time. They explained the multiverse, how the Ancient One had built 3 sanctuaries on Earth, in Hong Kong, London and New York, to block the Dark Dimension's invasion. Caecilius, the Ancient One's former disciple, had fallen under Dormammu's influence, chasing eternal power. He de-killed the former librarian and torn the Book of Cagliostro. The Ancient One tried to stop him, but Caecilius escaped using space magic. The more Stephen heard, the more uneasy he felt. He come to heal his hands, not fight magical wars or save the world. Just then a space-time rift opened. The traitor Caecilius had seized the London sanctuary. Having pledged to Dormammu, he wielded immense power. A massive shockwave hurled Stephen into the New York sanctuary. Caecilius gave chase. Watching the sanctuary guardian stabbed through the heart, Stephen knew he couldn't run. He rushed to fight using his magic, but he was no match for Caecilius, forced to flee. Caecilius cast a space spell, pinning Stephen in place. Luckily he reacted fast, kicking one attacker into a desert portal, sending another through a rift to the rainforest. Yet even one-on-one he stood no chance. After a brutal fight, Stephen was kicked down the hallway. In that moment the artifact cloak stored in the New York sanctuary flew to Stephen, and Doctor Strange's full power finally shone through.